Hello, Alyssa Cedillo here with Tree of Life Counseling Center. And today we're going to talk about practical ways to decolonize play therapy. Decolonizing play therapy begins with us telling the truth about the field that we have inherited. Play therapy never emerged as neutral. It was built and created inside Western, white, Euro-American frameworks, and it still centers whiteness today. You can see this in the theories that were taught, the models that get funded, the research that gets funded, the voices that are published, and the founders who we are often told to memorialize. Here is one of the clearest signs for me. It was genuinely difficult to find BIPOC authors, researchers, lineage holders in the play therapy field. Not because they don't exist, but because the field has not historically centered, published, or platformed these authors. That absence is not an accident. It's a symptom of a field that still treats whiteness as a default and everything else as specialty, adjunct, or as a section in cultural competence training. So for the first practical steps for clinicians, it's very simple, yet maybe uncomfortable. Name the lineage that you were trained in and name who it centered. Take some time with that. Because when we stop pretending our training was universal, that it was meant for everybody, we make space for practices that are rooted in culture, community, and liberation. We allow a space for practice-based evidence. Evidence-based practice serves its purpose. We're not trying to say it doesn't. But practice-based evidence is the truth and healing practices that our communities have engaged in for generations. And why the field has failed to center BIPOC and queer voices, there are clinicians and scholars who expand, challenge, and reshape this field, especially around trauma, expressive therapists, and culturally grounded healing. We uplift them not just as tokens, but as lineage. Join us next week as we talk a little bit more about how play is ancestral, communal, and political, not just Western. We look forward to these in-depth conversations.